Do I look cute, y'all? I don't know. I don't know. My hair, I just washed it, so I just threw it up. I don't know. I look like a poodle, I'm sure, or some kind of wet dog, but I'm here, so hello. And you know what? I was going to do the makeup thing again because I have been for like one video, and then my skin started breaking out because I don't know. But that was just a sign from the man up above, or the people up above, or anyone up above that I should not be wearing makeup for these videos, okay? I tried, I attempted, it did not work. But you know, I did put some perfume on, so if y'all could just, I'm just gonna, hopefully you can smell it. It's coconut, so use your imagination. Hello guys, and welcome. If it is your second time back, third time back, then welcome back. My name is Goddess Ariana, and I am the owner of this channel, if you haven't noticed yet. So a little bit about me. I am an indie author, and my debut novel does come out October 1st of 2021. If you want to keep up with that, then make sure you follow my Instagram links and all of my personal links and all of that, and that will be on the screen, and you guys will be able to catch up, catch up, do whatever you need to do with everything that is regarding moi. Let's get right into the video because this is going to be a quick one because the other one I recorded is like 30 minutes long and it's taking a lot of time to edit. So we just gonna keep moving, okay? We're gonna keep moving forward, and that video will get out when it gets out. I bought a nice little shirt for you guys. It's not pajamas. I'm really excited about that. Today we are going to be talking about how I found my perfect title for my novel, and then if you stick around. If you stick around until the end of the video, I will be revealing what the title of my novel is. Make sure you get to the end. I'm showing my boobs for you. No, seriously. Other than that, let's move on. So again, we're gonna be talking about how I found my perfect book title. I'm so excited for me to get a new chair so I could swirl around, twirl for you guys. I remember the exact day actually that I figured out what the title was gonna be. It was when I was still on the first draft. I don't even think I had created a little picture for it because I did start this book on Wattpad and then I ended up taking it down. So yeah, you would have been able to read the first draft if you were on Wattpad. It got a ton of reads. Actually, I think it made it up to something. I don't know. I had recorded it and I was ranking really well and I was really excited. And then I was like, you know what? Let's publish this. But I will go through my whole publishing story with you guys on another video, but let's move on. We're moving on now. So the exact day that I came up with my title, I was standing in the kitchen and I was listening to Chase Atlantic. Great band, love them. I want to go see them live. I'm still debating if I want to buy the ticket because I don't know. I can't buy things for one night that far in advance. Like, it's just, I'm so scared that something's gonna change and I'm just gonna be like, I can't go, and I'm gonna be stressed. And when one of the songs came on, the song was called Cassie, and he says the line, I'm not gonna say it because I'm revealing the title at the end, and I was like, oh my god. And in my case, I ended up revolving the book around the title and the meaning of the title because it was actually a very popular saying. That brings me to the first thing I used in order to figure out my perfect title, and that was music. I love music because there's so many metaphors and ways of phrasing things that you would not normally think of. So I would just shuffle your playlist. And also make a playlist for your book. If you're interested in the playlist for my book, subscribe to my Patreon. I put that in the highest tier for all the book exclusive information. And then I'm also gonna be doing a soundtrack because that playlist is about 3 hours long maybe. And so I'll be doing a soundtrack version instead that's a lot shorter, where it's just about 12 songs. And I'll be taking pretty much the biggest plot points and uploading that as well. So you guys can kind of see. It's also in chronological order. So, you know, listen to it while reading the book, but also don't go too far into it because then spoiler central, okay? And so before the first draft was even done, I kind of just went with my intuition, and I have not changed the title since. A lot of people say that you're going to change the title multiple times. I also have the title for the sequel, and that was just me building off of what the first title meant and kind of keeping with that pattern. So it was a lot easier for me to come up with a sequel title as well. I have a few other options for it, but as of right now, I think I'm just gonna stick with the one that I originally came up with. and things of that nature. So yeah, to make all that rambling a lot shorter, use music, trust your intuition, jot down all of the ideas that you have, and honestly, if you decide to create the title before you even fully write out the book, it gives you kind of a guideline as to where you want to go, because you do want to give the title meaning. So it can go either way. If you don't want those guidelines kind of restricting you in your writing process, then don't think of the title until later, or until the middle, or until you have a good idea of what's going on. But for me, it wasn't really restrictive. It kind of just played on the character's personality more than any kind of plot. So it was kind of something that I wasn't going to change anyways, and it was giving the reader kind of a warning as to what kind of character they're gonna walk into if you really think about it that way. So if you found any of these tips useful in order for you to create your own book title, then make sure you give this a thumbs up, and then also subscribe, because I'll be posting way more like this. And also follow my TikTok, because I post tips there, and my author Instagram, I also post writing tips there. But since you guys made it this far in this very quick video, but still, we are going to go into the title reveal for my debut novel. Okay, I have not revealed this title anywhere. In fact, the video that I'm editing now, I revealed it there, so that's why I was like, I'm not gonna post this yet. And I have a little countdown thingy on my Instagram talking about how I'm gonna reveal it, and it's time to reveal it. So the title for my debut novel that is releasing October 1st, and the pre-order will be out August 6th, is, can I get a drum roll? Can I get the... It is Writings on the Wall, Arlissa's story. And that is the title. And how I came up with that title, I did say that I was just standing in the kitchen, I was listening to Cassie by Chase Atlantic, and the line came on, "The writing's on the wall right now. I'm way too involved somehow. I probably tore her heart right out." And that kind of changed the whole story for me, because at first it was a traditional love story, not to make like spoil it or anything like that. At first that is what it was, and then when I heard that, I was like, no, I'm gonna make it painful. And then I titled it Writings on the Wall. It was also Anastasia's story before she got a name change and a complete makeover, I guess I'll call it, because I did change almost everything about her physically, including her entire name. So other than that, that is all that we'll be talking about today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it, and you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.